Hi, I'm Jose Valle, Director of Investigations at Animal Equality. Watch the Red Booth Show.
Hi, this is Kimberly with the Red Booth Show, and we are here at the Sundance Film Festival 2016 with Jose Valle. How are you doing today?
Very good, thanks.
Well, I just experienced one of your virtual films regarding the animal slaughterhouse. And I have to say that it was very impactful, and I think it's going to be helpful for people around the world. So I would love to hear about it from you.
I think it is very impactful video indeed. There has been a lot of people who actually thought it was very impressive, and they are bringing also their friends and family to watch it because they see that it has a purpose, that it's an important topic, and generally speaking I think the public is eager to know more about this particular issue.
Yeah, definitely, and I think also bringing this technology into the subject matter is a big part of how it affects you. What made you decide to go with virtual reality?
I've been doing these kind of investigations for more than 10 years, filming in factory farms and slaughterhouses, and many times I find myself wondering, like I wish I could bring people here so they can see by themselves and not through these lens. And when I find out about this technology, virtual reality, I thought it was perfect because it allows us precisely to do that, to bring other people with us and make them witness of what is happening there.
So that's why I think you're partnered with Condition One here. Why don't you talk about that too?
Sure, yes. We decided to partner with Condition One because they are a technological company who are producing their own cameras and software to precisely do these kind of stories. They're in the front lines of VR, and I think we're a perfect fit.
Definitely, and I know you've made a few other films, and this has been entered into the Sundance Festival as well. So how is that all going? Is this your first time at Sundance?
Yes, it's the first time, and it's really interesting. A lot of people come in, journalists also, and yeah, it's great. It's great also for us to establish contacts and get this film to be seen by even more and more people. We intend to bring it to universities with us, so students can watch it by themselves and make informed decisions.
That's fantastic. Now you're with Animal Equality, right? Would you like to tell us a bit about that?
Sure, yes. We started 10 years ago in Europe. It's an animal rights organization, and our main focus is expose what farm animals are going through and make these images available to the public, encourage them basically to either adopt a plant-based diet or reduce their meat consumption as a way to help animals. We also campaign with companies to have them to change their animal welfare policies.
That makes sense, and I know obviously what you expose in this little short film that I just saw, it's actually extremely cruel, and I think a lot of people probably have no idea exactly how this is really done. Do you think there's other options that are like more humane that you would support?
What we show in this film are standard practices. Actually, we have far more cruel footage that we haven't included in this one. So what you have seen, for example, the gestation crates, where these pigs spend their whole life even unable to turn around, or for example, the piglets, they are routinely castrated, their tails are cut and the teeth are cut. All this is done without anesthesia, and this is happening also here in the US. So we encourage consumers to not support this industry and adopt compassionate choices. I think there is no humane way to kill these animals, and I think it's a term used by the industry to make us feel good about what they do. But at the same time, these same industries are making it illegal to film in their facilities. For example, there are 7 states in the US that made it illegal, make it a felony crime to film what they are doing to the animals.
That's really strange. I don't wonder how they could get a law like that passed.
Yeah, I mean, some states like Ohio, Utah, North Carolina, I mean, these have a strong power. The animal agriculture industry in those states are very powerful, so they managed to convince some politicians to pass these laws that some other judges in other states have regarded as unconstitutional laws because they are against our free speech and our right to access this information, what it's happening in these places.
Well, I just have to say that I'm so appreciative of what you're doing, and I think the only way that people are really going to see what's happening in the farm industry is by people doing what you're doing, and it's very brave. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.